Okay, so today we're just going to analyze and compare functions. So what you're going to do is you're going to use Desmos to do this because it is so much easier, but it's hard for me to make a video with Desmos, so this is the way to go for me. Okay, so all you're going to do is you're just going to answer these questions. The domain, the range, what's the x-intercepts, y-intercepts, the symmetry, increasing, decreasing, constant, positive, negative, max, min, left in, right in, and that means the end behavior. We have a bunch of these to do. We're just plugging them in and away we're going. Okay, so let's look at number 2. So what you're going to do is you're just going to plug in your information into Desmos. Again, I highly recommend using Desmos. Oops. Okay. So when you put it in Desmos, here's the picture that you get. So the domain. The domain of this guy is going to be negative infinity to infinity. The range of this guy is going to be negative infinity, and then it goes up to, which is easy on Desmos. It goes up to 3.8. I think it's 4. Zoom. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have to do that. Graph. Trace. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's 4. Okay, so the range goes from negative infinity up to 4, and it's part of the graph, so it gets a bracket. The x-intercept, so it crosses the x-axis at negative 0.40, and over here, silly guy, at 2.30, and then the y-intercept is this guy. Should zoom in. And that is at 0.2. Okay, symmetry, so that's saying, remember, if it's odd, even, or neither, this guy doesn't have any symmetry, so that's not going to matter. We're increasing, so as we trace the graph from left to right, we're going up the hill until we get to our vertex. And our vertex, we decided, was at, 1. Okay, so we're increasing from negative infinity to 1. Oh, let's use a bracket because it is touching 1. So this would be our y value, or our x value. So we're using our x's to figure out where we are. And we are decreasing from 1 to infinity. We don't have a constant. We have a positive part of our graph. We are positive from our x-intercepts. So we're positive from negative 0.4 to 2.3. And then we are negative to our x-intercepts, right? So that will be negative infinity to negative 0.4 and 2.3 to infinity. We have a relative maximum. Actually, this is a maximum. It's not relative. It is a maximum. So our maximum is going to be at 1.4. And our minimum, we don't have one. Then the left end, that means that what is the limit as x approaches negative infinity of our function? So it's going down, so that will be negative infinity. And then for the right end, we're trying to figure out the limit as x approaches positive infinity for the function, which will give us also negative infinity. So that's what you're doing on this worksheet. You're just gonna plug it in and trace it and see where your numbers are and write down 1 decimal afterwards, and you do not have to round, okay? That's it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.